Hi, good evening, everybody. I hope you all are doing good. My name is Anand, and this is Lacuna Astro's official channel. This is a 1 hour session, and you can use this as an opportunity to ask any questions if you have. The questions must be based around your Kundali. Any random questions would not be entertained. You must share your date of birth, place of birth, and time of birth, and that is absolutely required. The data which you are sharing is used to validate the algorithm which Lacuna Astro has built. So you can comfortably share that. And this data is used only for the testing of the models we are building. Anybody, if you already have the token, feel free to share that. If you are new to the channel and not interested creating your tokens, it's absolutely fine. You can share your details with us and we can create your token on the spot. So yesterday we had a quite a decent session. We covered around 11 profiles, and this was a great experience. The people were quite transparent. They shared quite a bit of good details, and that also helped us validate the models we are building, as I said earlier. Now, today, what we are going to do, I would suggest everybody, if you want, you can have a pre-booking also. So how do you get the pre-booking? So even anybody watching this video after it is recorded, you can go and drop a comment on this video saying that you want to have a pre-booking. And in the pre-booking, you can share your details, or you can just reach out to our official number that is mentioned everywhere. We are adding it into the URLs of this channel also. So there would be a direct link which allows you to reach out to the consultation URL, which is nothing but a location where you would land into the WhatsApp uh, messages, and there you can just send it whatever you want, and based on that somebody would respond back. As I said earlier, anybody who is coming from the live sessions is not being charged, so you can use this opportunity as long as it is available. Yeah. So I had a couple of sessions. Then one of that was, why do we do it for free? So it's a quite a concerning question for a lot of people, because the level of details we are getting into, and the kind of introspection we are trying to provide is and it's coming for free, is obviously a concern for a lot of people. And I want to say that I don't care what their concern is. My point is very simple. We want to make sure our engine is doing the right prediction. That's it. As long as it is capable of producing the right prediction, uh, I think nobody should be worried about it, right? Everybody can go and do their own tricks and tactics to predict. But for us, what is written in the books becomes the thumb rule for us. We are not uh, putting our own brain and intelligence to do some manipulations in the actual interpretations which are coming out of the system. So it's a very fair and transparent system. So now, if anybody is interested, feel free to share your details. I'm here for next 1 hour, and I can definitely look into your chart, and then we can we can explore the possibility of what is there in your chart. Yeah. So I'll wait for you, and once you share, we can have a further discussion. Meanwhile, I'll be just reading my content, and if you want, you can just drop a message. Hey, hi Swati, how are you doing? And guys, I also want to call out that if anybody is coming who came yesterday or any other live sessions, right? And if I have provided you the token, please share that. No, what do you mean by general reading? If you have any specific ask, please shoot that. General reading, you need to come offline. If you have any specific questions, you can ask that. Hey, hi Shivam, how are you doing? अबे जिससे शादी होगी वो तेरी फ्यूचर स्पाउस ही होगी भाई, वो कोई और थोड़ी होगी। तुझे कैसे पता चलेगा, कैसे पता चलता है भाई? हाउ somebody gets to know that? वाह भाई, गजब क्वेश्चन है तुम्हारा। भाई सौम्या जी, इसका कोई आंसर नहीं है मेरे पास। ओके, शिवम, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? We are starting for today's reading. Today is 6th Feb. We have Shivam Chauhan. We have Swati Jha. Swati, you need to share the details. You have just shared your date of birth, so that's good for nothing. If you don't know any other details, then you can leave. Anybody, for example, this guy Gaurav. Gaurav, you are not sharing your complete details. Gaurav, you need to share your complete details. Your time of birth is not there, place of birth is also not there. What are you expecting? We are not doing numerology here. Okay. Details as in, is it first time you are asking somebody, Swati? Okay, guys, let's start with Shivam Chauhan. He has shared his complete details, so we are in a good shape to start his reading. Let's look into his chart. Shivam, let me create your Kundli first. Just hold on. Swati, it's really funny, right? Means we need your date of birth, place of birth, and time of birth. If you have it, please do share. And guys, I'm maintaining an order here, so nobody would be spamming. You all need to make sure you are just sharing your details only once. Nobody should be sharing their details more than once. If you do, I'll simply block you or remove you from this channel. So anybody, for me, anybody sending the messages multiple times is a spammer. For example, Khushbu is fitting into that category. So Khushbu, you delete your previous messages, or I'll just not accept your reading. Only people who can maintain the decorum can stay here, others can leave. We are creating Shivan's profile, then we'll go to Gaurav, and after that, Khushbu. Khushbu, if you delete your previous messages or you stop spamming, otherwise, I'll not cover you. We have Shivan's profile ready now. Yeah, Gaurav, you are in the list. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, Khushbu. Just don't spam. Shivam, this is your token. MA underscore LA underscore MA Alex. This is your token. Please keep this handy. This is what would be required next time when you come here for any further discussions. If you don't have this token, because I would remember that you came and we generated a token for you. So next time when you come, I would expect you to come with this token, or you can decide not to come again. So we are looking at Shivam's chart now. And guys, we informed you all are contributing in the backtesting program of Lacuna Astro. So here what we are doing, we are building algorithms for prediction, and we are using you as a reference to validate the predictions. Shivam Chauhan. Shivam, please confirm if all the details are all right. Anybody who is sharing their details, make sure you are sharing your time and place as well. Just the date is not enough. Right now, the queue is Shivam, after Shivam, Gaurav, and then Khushbu, and then Tanya. So that's the queue we have right now. Shivam, please confirm if your details are all right. Shivam, I can say that your numerological chart is very strongly supporting the possibility of job in armed forces. The fire element is available in access, so that's a good news. Even if we look at the Nadi chart, it also confirms that your Mars is absolutely in a very strong position. So that also confirms to the event. Uh, if we look at your, just hold on. If we just look at your Shadbal, then it is indicating that your Mars is not in absolutely strong condition. It is ranked sixth in the Shadbal, which is a bit of a concern. but East Bell is quite strong. Shad Bell is moderate. Oh, sorry, Stan Bell is moderate. That is a good news. Okay, okay, fine, fine. Shivam, are you still there with us? Please confirm, otherwise, I'll move on. Shivam, please confirm if you're still with us. I think Shivam is not there. Shivam, just wanted to let you know that you are in Mars Mahadasha at the moment, and the planet is, and the sublord of Mars is also supportive. Just hold on. So, in case if you are appearing for any exam during this time, right, you should be getting a positive result. Since you are not here and not confirming to the calls I am making, I will move on. He abandoned the session. Gaurav, please confirm if you are still with us. Send details. Send details to whom, man? Okay, Kapilesh. I am adding you also in the queue. You are at the fifth number. Thank you, Gaurav, for thank you, Gaurav, for confirming your presence. Let's create Gaurav's chart. Delhi. Gaurav, your profile is ready. So this is your token, Gaurav. Just remember this. Gaurav, please confirm if all the details we have captured are right. Gaurav, can you confirm if all the details we have captured is right? Thank you, Gaurav. So, Gaurav, we don't see any upfront possibility of any immediate support for changing the job. That is one thing. As far as mental condition is concerned, it is something which will persist, right? It will stay there for a while because of the Mahadasha which you are currently in, and that is Moon's Mahadasha. And if you look at the sublord, it has an inflection of 8, and the star lord is also indicating that inflection. So to change the job, it is not going to happen anytime soon. As far as mental state is concerned, it will remain as is. It is not going to change anytime soon. The best you can do is meditation. There is a slight possibility of you starting a business if you want, but I would suggest don't burn your hands there because you may lose money, right? So if you are in job right now, please stay there because none of the time frames are suggesting a comfortable switch for you. Okay. And as far as mental state is concerned, it will remain as is. It's not going to change anytime soon. If you want, we can send you the specific meditation you can try. There is a very good research paper. It's not a research paper, it's a book written by a few folks. They are Indians, but they are settled in US. They have written a book which specifically focuses on a specific lagna and what kind of meditation they should do. If you are going through any issues where you are mentally not feeling comfortable, then I would strongly recommend you to try that meditation, which is very specific to your लगना. सो आप उसको ट्राई कर सकते हैं if you want. For that, you can just leave a message on a number and somebody would send it to you Monday. Tomorrow we would be working, but we would not be responding to any messages. So if you want, you can do it that way. Let's move on. Khushbu, if you are there, please let me know. If you want, Gaurav, you can wear green emerald. Uh, uh, if your budget allows, please go for that. Okay, guys, let's move on. Khushbu Gupta. Why do you ask 4 months? Why specifically 4 months, Khushbu? Have you already put down your paper? Why exactly 4 months? I also wanted to let everybody know that we are introducing. Okay, fine, fine. We are also introducing Bhragunandinadi in the prediction engine. So starting from next month, that would also become part of the predictions which we do. So that is being worked on right now. Khushbu, this is the token. Please keep it handy next time when you come. Which job you are preparing for, Khushbu? Are you looking for any thing in the armed forces, UPSC or something like that, or what are you preparing for, Khushbu? कुछ एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सर्विसेज या कैसा कौन सी जॉब के लिए आप प्रिपेयर कर रहे हो? ग्राफिक डिजाइनिंग. सूर्य केतु गुरु. Next 4 months. Okay. There is a strong possibility, but as a freelancer, uh, means you getting, most likely you are going to start as a freelancer, where you can start doing something of your own. Going for a large MNC or something like that is a bit weak situation. But just hold on. I can't uh, confirm for next 4 months, because next 4 months is kind of going to be a roller coaster, right? So for you, I would suggest you to focus on starting something of your own, right? As a freelancer or something, you can try. But if you are going for a graphics designer, then the chances of you working alone is more than you joining a team or a big org to work for. Even if you join a big org, you would still be working alone. So the chances of you starting something to earn is there, but most likely you will be doing it alone. If you don't get it before 2026 June, sorry, 2026 April, then the next 2 months would be a bit of a challenge, right? So I would suggest you to put your concentrated efforts uh, in next 2 3 months, right? Don't try to stretch it beyond that. If it goes beyond that, then the 2 months time frame would be there, where the dasha is not supportive to it. So I would suggest to please try to expedite whatever preparation you are doing, right? You saying that after 4 months, so June wala time is not good. And be prepared to start alone as a freelancer. That you need to decide whether it would be better or not. First of all, I do have a doubt, right? Because you are saying you want to get into the creative field, right? It's a creative field. And in your schedule, your Venus is in a bad shape, right? It is ranked sixth. If you look at your 10th house, there is no involvement of Venus there. So first of all, the graphics designer, the creativity and all that you require, right, to really accelerate in this area is not supported. But still, you are asking this question, so this is a kind of contradictory question you are asking. But still, this is your question, and this is my answer. Uh, I could have put you in a, you know, we do have a fraud category also, but your chart is not confirming what you are asking for. Your creative dimension is a kind of not very strong, but still you are pursuing in a graphics designer area. So we have just tried to match the window in which it can fit into. Now choice is yours. Let's move on. Tanya, Tanya, please confirm if you are still with us. Preetham, we are accepting readings right now. We are available for next half an hour. So if you want, you can share. Tanya, if you're there, please let me know. Otherwise, next one is Kapil. After Kapil, we will take Jayant. Jayant, if you're there, please let me know. Guys, I want to call out something. During the live session, right? Looking at multiple data points becomes a bit of a challenge. So, to overcome that problem and improve the efficiency, uh, we have introduced a dashboard, and that dashboard is accessible only to me. Nobody in the world can access that uh, because there is a security mechanism which is being implemented to make sure there is enough security. For example, uh, let's not go there. It's not a technical session, it's a astrological session. So Tanya is not there, so she absconded. Let's move on. We are creating profile for Kapilesh. Career in writing. Wow. Your third house should support that. Your Mercury should be in favor of this. Let's see what is there. Kapil. Ludhiana. And guys, just wanted to let you know, we keep improving our software. This is a homegrown software. Uh, we are building all the possible prediction algorithms talked by people. We select only algorithms where we see some accuracy. If I mean, most of the people are just creating their own ideas for prediction, so we don't deviate. We just keep a very concentrated uh, effort in order to make sure we are selecting the algorithms where right predictions are being demonstrated. As long as anybody in the world has that algorithm and has published that idea in form of a book, we simply learn that, we implement that, and when a sufficient testing is done, we make it publicly available. So Kapil, this is your token. Kapil, I would request you to please keep this token handy. This is very much required next time when you come. So we are looking at Kapilji's profile now. So this is the first time we are enabling the transit for him. Kapilji, if I look at your chart, it indicates that you have a bit of anger issue. Just give me a minute, guys. When we say anger issues, it is not always that कि सामने कोई मिला तो बस पीट ही दिया. It's like uh, the people like this can be in the top leadership positions also. So that is the possibility as well. You have a quite a balanced marriage life. You must be a very good speaker. Mind wise, you should be quite good and efficient. So that all are the symptoms I can see based on your numerological chart. Now, if I look at your nadi, then it indicates quite a bit of a stable chart. It is very stable. And as I said, right, there is a very strong possibility of you becoming a writer. So that has been supported by Mercury. There's a direct involvement of third house, and it is directly uh, reflected by Mercury. So there is a very strong possibility of you becoming a writer. It's a very favorable situation. You are in Mercury Mahadasha at the moment, and as I said at the beginning, right, it has been supported, so you can do that. Maybe put a gratitude for your wife or somebody, your mother or somebody, right, who is special to you in the book. I mean, some sort of love and affection, if can be incorporated in your overall writing experience, it will make your journey more thriving. So that is definitely going to be a good add-on to that. So the overall time frame in which you are right now is supportive for that. Totally depends on you how you want to do that. Most likely the time when you would be publishing your book, in case if you start writing now, so sometime between 2027 March till 2027 April is the time window when you would be having a beautiful time where Mercury and Mars both are coming together and allowing you to um, I mean, that time your third house would be pretty strong. So that will be helping you go for that. So this is my prediction for you, Kapilji. There is a very strong possibility. I would request you to please pursue this as a viable option for you, and there is a very strong chances of you succeeding in this. Guys, very soon we are launching these capabilities in mobile app also, where you would be selecting the specific area or the specific question you would be selecting, and in response you will get to see whether the event is possible or not. So right now in the mobile application, anything and everything what you see is based on the Parashari techniques, and that is incorporating 8 different dimensions. And based on those dimensions, the specific calculations are being done. But we have been trying to work out this KP Nadi as well. It is currently being tested. It's a highly robust system. It is designed by somebody everybody knows. It is designed by Mr. Umang Taneja, and I I respect him. And this system has been tested right now. We are not mm, up to the mark, I would say. So this, as soon as we do have confidence on the outcomes, we are definitely going to make it available in the mobile app also. So the 49 questions which are available in the mobile application right now would have two flavors. One is using Parashari. You can ask the same question, or you can just go and apply either Bhragunandi Nadi or the KP Nadi, whatever you feel comfortable with. So based on that, the predictions would be offered in days to come. So that is what is the aim we are working towards. Let's move on. Let's look into Mr. Jayant. Mr. Jayant, if you are there, please confirm. Thank you, Jayant. Thank you so much for confirming. Next would be Atul. So Atul, you just need to wait, and he deleted it. That's all right. Atul, if you want, you can share your details. Jayant Betal. Jayant, is this Betal a real surname? I mean, I haven't heard this. 1994. Atul, thank you so much for sharing the details. You would be the next one in the queue. So just be there. And after Atul, we would have Imad Ali. Imadji would be the next one. What is your name? Atul se pehle aap the. What's your name? I don't see you there. Please share your details once again. You are not in the queue. आप क्यू में नहीं हैं, आप अपनी डिटेल्स फिर से शेयर कर दीजिए. We are creating Jayan's profile right now. Tanya, the sequence is absolutely right. We called your name 3-4 times, but you didn't reply. So that is the sequence. If you don't reply, then for us, we can't go and call your on your phone number, right? So you have to be here. We called your name. You can go back in the recording and you can listen. There were at least 5 calls we made for you. We are looking at Jan's profile right now. Guys, you need to be here. LA underscore MAVM. Jan, this is your token. You need to share all the details, date of birth, place of birth, time of birth, all that you need to share. Tanya, if you want, just stay here. I'll take you next. But stay here, please. And anybody who has left, right? Please, guys, don't show attitude. Okay. Jen, it seems that there is a problem in your marriage. Okay. So you are going to experience considerable trouble in your marriage. Even if you get married, at some point, i- it is purely based on the numerological aspect, right? At some point, there can be a possibility of separation also. So that can happen based on the numerological possibility. The dasha you are currently going on is not supportive to the event as well. So this year the marriage is less likely to happen, and we are looking at only 1 year horizon. So for the 1 year horizon, the marriage is not there. And you must do some remedies to fix your Venus. Your Venus is the weakest point in your chart. So according to Shadbal, it is ranked 7th in your chart. So make sure your Venus is strengthened. अब जाके आपको नौमांश देखना है, D7 देखना है, जो देखना है आप देखते रहो. दिस इज़ द फाइनल आउटकम. आपको जितना कंफ्यूज होना है आप हो जाइए. कंक्लूजन यही है. So this year the marriage is not going to happen. Second thing, your Venus is the weakest point in your chart. You have to do some remedies to fix your Venus. That's it. We are moving next to Atul. Atul, please confirm if you are still there. So, guys, I just want to call out one thing that the Shadbal is there is a specific calculation where we apply the Saptavarga calculation, right? So 7 divisional charts are okay, analyzed there, right? And the specific strength of the planets is combined together and put into the Shadbal. So that's the reasoning I comfortably said that rather than somebody going and confusing themselves by looking into several different divisional charts, as long as Shadbal is confirming that there is a weak possibility of event, then there is a weak possibility of event. So okay, marriage. We looked at the 1 year time frame, and the event is not going to take place. Atul, if you are there, please. Atul, thank you so much for confirming. Atul, Pompey. I see this place, but it is oh, Pimpri. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The place you gave, right? It's in Italy. I thought, what an Italian guy is doing here. Okay, 1992. New subscriber. Seriously. If you are a forex trader, then what is bothering you? Forex is already doing good, right? So, फरवरी 18। गूगल की तो ऐसी की तैसी। गूगल ने ऐसे कैसे कर दिया आपको? दिस इज ब्रूटल मैन। 10:25 AM पुरुष। गाइस, आप लोगों की जो प्रोफाइल क्रिएट की जा रही है, वो क्रिएट की जा रही है लकूना एस्ट्रो ऐप के अंदर। ये ऐप एब्सोल्युटली फ्री है। अरे नहीं 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 नहीं, आई एम नॉट मोटिवेटिंग यू गाइस टू सब्सक्राइब। हैव आई आस्क्ड एनीबॉडी टू सब्सक्राइब सो फार? नो, राइट? मन करे, अच्छा लगे तो कर लो, नहीं तो प्रभु की कृपा है ही भैया। Atul, this is your token. This is what you need to keep handy. After Atul, we are going to take Tanya. Tanya, please confirm if you are there. If you are not, then we'll take somebody else. Atul, this is your token. अपना token handy रखो. Next time जब आप आएंगे, this is what would be expected from you. Okay, Mr. Atul, are you listening me? Okay, Tanya, thank you so much for confirming. Wow. Atul, see, your chart indicates that there is a considerable issue in your career, right? There can be ups and downs. There would be a lot of consistency issues. So that is what your chart is indicating. You may also get angry very soon. So गुस्सा आने की बहुत ज़्यादा संभावनाएं हैं आपको। आपके थॉट्स भी बहुत ज़्यादा कंस्ट्रक्टिव हैं नहीं, ठीक है? तो बड़े गंदे गंदे विचार आते होंगे आपके मन में। आप समझ जाइए क्या मतलब है इसका। अब आप बात आ गई लोशो ग्रिड की, तो इससे तो इतना ही पता चल रहा है भैया, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं। बेटर करियर आपके लिए ये रहेगा कि आप थोड़ा रियल इस्टेट का कुछ ट्राई करें। देयर यू कैन डू फार बेटर देन वॉट यू आर डूइंग इन योर फॉरेक्स बिजनेस एट द मोमेंट। इफ़ यू लुक एट योर astrological chart, then the business of land is kind of supported there, right? So you can consider that as a genuine and seriously possible line of business. So you can consider that that is pretty much supported. You are currently in the dasha of moon, Rahu, and moon. That is where, no, moon, Rahu, Surya, and then soon you are entering in moon, Rahu, moon. So I'll look into moon, Rahu, moon. Just hold on. Where are you, moon? Okay. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि थोड़ा प्यार मोहब्बत चल रहा हो कहीं पे ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम. 3 4 6. आई वुड से दैट कि इस समय ज़्यादा कुछ चेंजेस करने की कोशिश मत करो. जस्ट स्टे इन वॉट एवर प्रोफेशन यू आर राइट नाउ. बहुत ज़्यादा उसमें इधर उधर करने की कोशिश मत करो, अदरवाइज देयर कैन बी अ डिसरप्शन. अननेसेसरी मेंटल स्ट्रेस वुड बी देयर. सो आप उसको ज़्यादा चेंज करने की ज़रूरत मत करो इस समय में. लेट मी सी द नेक्स्ट बेटर स्लॉट फॉर यू. व्हाट अबाउट मार्स? चेंज ऑफ प्रोफेशन यू शुड बी ट्राइंग इन द मंथ ऑफ मार्च एंड में 29 मार्च से लेकर के 30 अप्रैल के बीच में. इफ़ यू वांट टू, आई सेड द सेम थिंग राइट, यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग इन द करियर. वो तो मैंने शुरू में ही बोला है कि यू आर स्ट्रगलिंग इन द करियर. आई एम नॉट चेंजिंग दैट स्टैंड. आई सेड इट एट द बिगिनिंग इट सेल्फ. ना व्हाट आई एम सेइंग कि इस समय अगर और उसको स्विच करने की कोशिश करोगे तो देन यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सपीरियंस वर्स थिंग्स. सो थोड़ा सा और वेट कर लो, मार्च तक इसको एक्सटेंड कर लो. 29 मार्च 2026 से लेकर के 30 अप्रैल 2026 के बीच में आप अपने करियर को स्विच करने के बारे में एफर्ट्स डालिए. ये जो समय है अभी आपके पास, इसको यूज़ करिए. अपने आप को और ज़्यादा स्ट्रांगली अपने एस्पिरेशन को परस्यू करने के लिए मेंटली अपने आप को प्रिपेयर करिए. वाई आई एम सेइंग दैट, अगर वो वेल थॉट थ्रू डिसीजन नहीं होगा तो देन देर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ रिग्रेट. रिग्रेट किस बात का? अरे यार मैंने ये स्टार्ट कर दिया, ये तो चल ही नहीं रहा है. सो वो थॉट नहीं आना चाहिए मन में. सो फॉर दैट पर्पज ओनली आई एम सजेस्टिंग यू कि व्हाट इज़ द कमिंग नेक्स्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू. अरे भैया स्कॉर्पियो, हमें नहीं पता व्हाट इज़ नेक्स्ट फॉर यू. हम ये सब नहीं जानते. आपको अगर दिखाना है तो आप अपनी डिटेल्स शेयर करिए. Forex trading is, it's not about whether it is supported for you or not. Just hold on. It is okay अगर आप इसमें भी रुकते हैं. If you stay in this as well, the situation would improve, right? The situation would improve. But अगर आप एक sustainable और consistent opportunity की तरफ देखना चाहते हैं, then the real estate business or land related business seems to be the better approach for you. So आप उसको देख लीजिए. If you feel that it is going to work out for you, then why not? Okay. So just don't think that ki forex wala business is never going to sustain. But at present you are doing this business and you are not making profits there. ठीक है. विशाल नो हिंदी. Hindi only. Can I send details? But at the same time he's saying Hindi only. Wow. Commendable man. तुम्हारे लिए तो बिल्कुल हिंदी नहीं बोलूँगा मैं. Okay, fine. So now what I'm saying, अतुल, फॉरेक्स का बिजनेस आप ऑलरेडी कर रहे हो and you are not able to make considerable growth there. You are confirming to that, right? What makes you think that कि अब तुम कर जाओगे, right? So the answer I gave is based on your interest and interest in terms of exploring the better career options. So the option I suggested seems to be the best one for you. बाकी आपकी मर्जी, आप जो करना चाहें वो कर सकते हैं. फॉरेक्स वाला बिजनेस भी आपको थोड़ा सा देखने में तो आएगा ही. जहाँ जहाँ पर भी आपको सही सपोर्ट मिल रहा होगा आप कर जाएंगे. बट लॉन्ग टर्म वो हाउस जहाँ पे करियर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से मोस्टली प्लैनेट्स का इन्वॉल्वमेंट, मोस्टली हाउसेस का इन्वॉल्वमेंट है एंड पॉजिटिव सेंस में इन्वॉल्वमेंट है, यू शुड बी लुकिंग फॉर दोज करियर ऑप्शंस. ना 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 ना, रेमेडी वेमेडी के चक्कर में मत पड़ो आप, चिल मारो. Next would be Tanya, and then we'll go to Mr. Imad. Forex business is already been done, and there is up and down in this business. He still wants to do the same. नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम. पता नहीं मैं हेल्प कर पाया, तुम्हें कंफ्यूज करके और भेज दिया. इतने अच्छे मूड से आए थे तुम, अंत में तुमने किया वही जो तुम्हें करना था. सो गुड. विल लुक इनटू तान्या नाउ. तान्या के बाद हम जाएंगे इमाद जी के पास, उसके बाद जाएंगे रविंद्र कौर के पास. तान्या. Guys, the application we are using, the name of the app is Laguna Astro. It is available for free. Anybody interested can download that. That has around 49 questions. अगर बहुत ही ज़्यादा कुछ पर्सनल क्वेश्चन है आपका जो आप किसी से नहीं पूछ सकते या डिस्कस नहीं कर सकते, तो आप जाकर के वहाँ पूछ सकते हैं. ऐप इज़ कम्प्लीटली एनोनमाइज्ड. सो इस हाथ को नहीं पता कि ये हाथ कहाँ है, ये सिचुएशन है वहाँ पे. So nobody knows who asked which question. So it's end-to-end encrypted, completely secure, fairly tough encryption algorithm is being applied, and your tokens are used for the encryption algorithm also. So this becomes salt in that. So anybody who comes from the computer science background would have an understanding what I'm talking about. Fine. Let's talk about Tanya. Tanya, this is your token. Just hold it. You have to maintain this. Next time when you come, this is what would be required. सनी बनी, वाह, कैसे हैं आप सनी बनी? Tanya, please confirm if all the details are right. हाँ, गूगल अकाउंट चाहिए इमाद जी. गूगल अकाउंट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड वी आर मेकिंग पार्ले जी ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजी. तो पार्ले जी ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजी का मतलब ये हुआ कि the same question, if you go somewhere else, maybe you chat with an astrologer or you go and ask a AI application where the AI is answering you, you would always be paying 10x. So in Lacuna Astro, you are just going to pay 25 rupees to ask a specific question. And that question is going to be far more detailed. It's, I mean, nobody in the world has done that before. So you go and try that. You get 100 coins. You can ask the question. You can see the level of details and the remedies which are provided there. So I would suggest just go, at least give a try. Give a try. डरिए मत, पूछिए. Let's go ahead. Tanya is there and Sunny Bunny confused. क्यों confuse हो? आपका प्लेस ऑफ बर्थ नहीं है, टाइम ऑफ बर्थ नहीं है सनी बनी. सो तुम सनी बनी में ही बिजी हो तो तुम्हें नहीं समझ में आएगा. सो थोड़ा सा समझो. We are not just applying astrology, so that's the reasoning we are asking for your details, Sunny Bunny, so that we can have a slightly more deeper introspection of your chart. If you are thinking that we will be just doing the numerological reading, so I'm so sorry, I am not good at it. Yeah. So you have to share that so that we do have a holistic picture. When I say holistic picture, then we would have your numerological details, basic numerological details जो होती हैं आपके मूलांक क्या है, भाग्यांक क्या है ना, पर्सनालिटी नंबर क्या है, सक्सेस नंबर क्या है, ये नंबर क्या है, वो नंबर क्या है, सो वो सब आ जाता है. दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकेंड थिंग, वी ऑल्सो गेट टू सी योर लोशुग्रिड. ठीक है. थर्ड थिंग, what planes are missing in the LoshuGrid, that also comes. Fourth thing, we get to see on the same date dashboard I'm talking about. We get to see your Nadi chart. We also get to see your current transit. We also get to see your Lagna Kundli. We also get to see your D9 chart. So these are the things which are coming here on the dashboard. So now, if you don't share your details, how do you think I will be able to make it Sunny Bunny? ठीक है. So the primary question is, why do you think I would be able to create these things without you sharing your details? I hope you understood. Okay. Da. Tanya is there. What, Tanya, what you asked here? Tanya, love life and marriage. या देखो, तुम्हारी लव लाइफ के चक्कर में तो पढ़ो मत तान्या. दिस आंसर इज फॉर यू. Even if you are in love with somebody, that is something which would have been initiated by the other party. It is not something you would have initiated. So पहली चीज़ तो ये कि अगर ऐसी किसी सिचुएशन में आप हो तो न्यूमरोलॉजिकली यू शुड प्लीज़ गेट आउट ऑफ दैट. It is not going to work out. Most likely your marriage is going to be an arranged marriage. This is purely based on the numerological chart which we see. So अब आप देख लो आपको क्या करना है. क्योंकि ये जो if there is a anything, if there is, चार्ट के हिसाब से होना नहीं चाहिए. यू आर नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ गर्ल. बट काइंड ऑफ गर्ल का मतलब कि यू आर नॉट somebody who believes in this love and affair and all those things, but still if you have somehow fallen in it, तो वो दैट्स अ प्योर मैनिपुलेशन. किसी ने किया है टू, किसी के करने का मतलब ये नहीं है कि तुम्हारे ऊपर टोटका कर दिया या जादू टोना कर दिया एंड यू जस्ट फॉलन इन लव. There are multiple ways to influence somebody to attract towards you, right? So that is what is being tried. If you are in any sort of relationship, it is not initiated from your side, so this is not going to last. Most likely the marriage you are going to have is going to be an arranged marriage. ठीक है. चार्ट इज़ प्रिटी गुड. कुछ भी ऐसा कंसर्निंग नहीं है, बहुत ज़्यादा कंसर्निंग कुछ भी नहीं है आपके चार्ट में. इट्स प्रिटी गुड. यू आर अ डिसेंट गर्ल. आप अपने पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो. अच्छी जॉब भी करोगे आप अपने करियर में, आगे अच्छा है आपके लिए, तो उस पर ध्यान दीजिए. ये प्यार पूर के चक्कर में मत पड़ो, तुम्हारी शादी अरेंज्ड होने वाली है. इवन इफ़ यू आर इन लव विथ समबडी, वो होगा नहीं, वो ख़त्म ही होगा. तो आप देख लीजिए उस चीज़ को कैसे करना है. योर पेरेंट्स आर द राइट पर्सन फॉर यू टू फाइंड अ सुटेबल पार्टनर. सो ट्रस्ट देम एंड लेट देम चूज समबडी फॉर यू, एंड यू आर गोइंग टू हैव अ हेल्दी एंड वेरी लवली मैरिज लाइफ. ठीक है. और अगर आंसर बुरा लगा हो क्योंकि यू आर इन ऑलरेडी मैड इन लव विद समबडी, तो माफ़ करना, गलती हो गई. चलो आगे चलते हैं. हम जा रहे हैं अब इमाद जी के पास. इमाद अली. नो दैट इज़ फाइन. मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ ना, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ आपका करियर वरियर सब बहुत बढ़िया है बच्चा, बट ये प्यार मोहब्बत के चक्कर में मत पड़ना. वो तुम्हारे लिए है नहीं. लेट योर पेरेंट्स चूज समबडी फॉर यू, हु एवर दैट पर्सन वुड बी. बहुत अच्छा होगा, बहुत अच्छी लाइफ चलेगी. जस्ट स्टिक टू दैट. ज़्यादा इधर उधर अपना दिमाग ख़राब करके आपको फ़ायदा नहीं है ना. वी आर गोइंग फॉर दी मिस्टर इमाद. इमाद जी प्लीज़ बी देयर. इमदाद. इमदाद जी. इमदाद जी प्लीज़ बी देयर. Hyderabad. I have a lot of friends there in Hyderabad. Oh, this is the Pakistan wala Hyderabad. Oh हो ओके. सॉरी, वहाँ मेरा कोई दोस्त नहीं है. 1961. हाँ, सो तानिया अगर ऐसा कुछ है ना, तो अपने पेरेंट्स को इन्वॉल्व कर लो उसमें. एंड इफ़ यू बोथ वांट टू टेक दिस टू अ मैरिज, राइट, आप अपने पेरेंट्स को हाँ, आप प्लीज़ जाइए उसके लिए. बट कभी ऐसा मत करना कि समबडी हैज़ इन्फ्लुएंस्ड यू. ये स्कूल टाइम से जो है, इट्स हेल्दी थिंग. इसमें कुछ बुरा नहीं है, बट पेरेंट्स को इन्वॉल्व करके करना. योर मैरिज इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन लाइक कि बस हीर रांझा बने फिर रहे हो और बस हो गया काम. ना 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 ना, तुम्हारा काम ऐसे नहीं होगा, तुम्हारा काम ऐसे ख़राब हो जाएगा. तो एज लॉन्ग एज पेरेंट्स आर देयर, थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू वर्क इन एब्सोल्यूट वंडरफुल वे. और आपकी मैरिज लाइफ भी बहुत अच्छी चलेगी. अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम होती तो आई कुड हैव कॉल्ड आउट इमीडिएटली. सो और रही बात थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर होने की, तो वो तो सबकी लाइफ में होता है यार. तो उसके लिए कोई ज़्यादा चिल्लम चिल्ली करने की ज़रूरत है नहीं. जस्ट स्टिक टू दैट व्हाट इज़ देयर. अब आप ये बताओ कि जुपिटर यहाँ बैठा है, इसकी दृष्टि बनी हुई है, वो हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, तो वो तो मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगा. उसके लिए आप जिसको भी आना है ऑफलाइन आके वो ज्ञान हम कर सकते हैं. बट यहाँ के लिए व्हाट आई सेड इज़ द क्रक्स, इज़ द फैक्ट. 1961 जुलाई 19th. एंड आई होप यू गैस आर क्लियर कि हम यहाँ कर क्या रहे हैं. हम लोग यहाँ सिर्फ रीडिंग नहीं कर रहे हैं. हम सब मिल करके, जो लोग भी इस रीडिंग में पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं, दे आर राइटिंग अ हिस्ट्री. 1-2 साल में आपको पता चल जाएगा हम यहाँ कर क्या रहे हैं बैठ के. टाइम लगेगा क्योंकि ये छोटी चीज़ें नहीं है. बट एनी वेज, इमदाद जी, दिस इज़ योर टोकन. प्लीज़ कीप इट हैंडी विथ यू. इमदाद जी प्लीज़ कंफर्म करिए if the details I have sent is right. Please check that. After Imdad ji, we are going for Ravindra Kaur. Ravinder Kaur. Ravinder Kaur, please confirm if you are still with us. इमदाद जी प्लीज़ जल्दी कंफर्म करिए. आई हैव टू मूव ऑन. फाइंडर लेगेसी, यस. फाइंडर लेगेसी. What information you need, let me know. I'll try my level best. Trust me. Karthik. Karthik, I'll take your request. I'm adding it to the queue. We'll go to Imdadji. Imdadji, you are not responding. If you don't respond, this is the final call for you. अरे हम इग्नोर नहीं कर रहे हैं भैया. हम आपको इग्नोर नहीं कर रहे हैं. हम कैसे इग्नोर कर सकते हैं? आप तो हमारे क्या बोलते हैं उसको, यू आर गॉड फॉर अस, राइट? या इमदाद जी इज देयर. थैंक यू इमदाद जी फॉर कंफर्मिंग. व्हाट वाज योर क्वेश्चन इमदाद जी? Mars, time between Mars to May, right, Imdad ji? Dimple, please share the details. We are sitting here to do a reading for you only, so don't worry about it. And today's session is going to be a bit longer, right? Because tomorrow is off. Off in the sense, my office would be closed, but I would still be available to you guys. And so I just want to stretch a bit because tomorrow is Saturday and we would have less work. So I can just relax. So I can spend more time with you guys. Yeah. Okay. So in that, the time between 23rd of March till 22nd of May is the time when you are most likely to bleed money like anything, right? So that is going to be extremely serious time for you where you may lose considerable money. So आप थोड़ा सा उस टाइम में केयरफुल रहिए. There can be some sort of medical or health condition which may be causing this bleed of money, but ऐसा हो सकता है. So I would suggest कि आप प्लीज़ थोड़ा सा उसको केयरफुली नेविगेट करिएगा, क्योंकि ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम there is a possibility of you having a considerable spike in your expenses. So ये होना है. अब वो क्यों होना है, क्या परिस्थितियां हैं आपके परिवार में, वो सब आपको पता होगा. What may cause that, but this can happen. So there is a possibility of spike in your expenses, and that is considerably high, most likely because of the health conditions. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. Who is next? रविंद्र कौर. रविंद्र कौर जी प्लीज़ कंफर्म करिए अगर आप अभी तक हमारे साथ हैं तो प्लीज़ बताइए. रविंद्र जी के बाद हमारे पास हैं कार्तिक जी. कार्तिक खन्ना जी प्लीज़ कंफर्म करिए अगर आप हमारे साथ हैं। कार्तिक के बाद सनी बनी का डिटेल्स है हमारे पास। सनी बनी को ले लेंगे हम लोग। सनी बनी इज़ कमिंग फ्रॉम कर्नाटका एंड he is sending messages in English but asking me to speak in Hindi. So वो थोड़ा सा ना मुझे बड़ा अजीब लगा। मीन्स आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम स्पीकिंग हिंदी, मेरी मातृभाषा है, बट अब क्या करें, मुझे भी तो प्रैक्टिस करनी है ना, अंग्रेजी बोलना सीख रहा हूँ मैं। सो आई एम प्रैक्टिसिंग। ओके, रविंद्र कौर। ठीक है रविंद्र, रविंद्र जी आपका मैं कौर मीन्स आई थिंक यू आर अ गर्ल राइट? रविंद्र रविंदर रविंद्र कौर। दिल्ली। देखिए रिटायरमेंट के बाद आप काफ़ी बड़ा कुछ एक्सपेंस करने वाले हैं, वो आपको पता होगा आपका। देखो रिटायरमेंट के बाद ना इमाद जी क्या होता है कि आप 60 पार कर चुके होते हो, तो इन मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस वो बोलते हैं ना सठिया गया है बुढ़ा, ऐसा बोलते हैं ना। सो वाई दे से दैट बिकॉज जो वर्किंग क्लास पीपल होते हैं ना उनके बहुत सारे ड्रीम्स होते हैं, बहुत सारी एस्पिरेशंस होती हैं। सो दैट आई नो कि आपका वो 60th वो हो जाएगा, रिटायरमेंट हो जाएगा एंड ऑल दैट, इतना तो मुझे यहाँ दिख ही रहा है। लेकिन यू वुड हैव सर्टेन ड्रीम्स, कुछ पेंडिंग चीज़ें होंगी, तो वहाँ पे बहुत तगड़ा एक्सपेंस आपके पास है। वो आप देख लीजिए कैसे उसको हैंडल करना है। हो सकता है आपको घर बनवाना है, हो सकता है आप निकल जाएं कहीं वर्ल्ड टूर पे ही निकल जाएं। थोड़ा डिटेल में अगर जाना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए आप ऑफलाइन आ सकते हैं, बट इससे ज़्यादा डिटेल में मैं नहीं जाऊँगा यहाँ लाइव में। अदरवाइज़ बाकी लोग क्या करेंगे, मूंगफली थोड़ी खाएंगे, ठंडियाँ वैसे ही ख़त्म हो रही हैं। कल कल कोई आया था, जस्ट क्विक स्टोरी फॉर एवरीबॉडी राइट। कल कोई आया था, उन्होंने पूछा कि मैं पिछले जन्म में क्या थी। तो मैं कहा यार आदमी को इस जन्म का नहीं पता कि वो कहाँ जा रहा है, ये तो पिछले जन्म का पूछ रही हैं। मैं कहा यार कि इस जन्म में ही नहीं पता चलता है कि आप 10 साल बाद क्या कर रहे होगे। तो मैंने उनको बताया कि आप ना पिछले जन्म में बिल्ली थी, बिल्ली। मैं कहा आप जाके प्रूव करो कि आप बिल्ली नहीं थी। सो कोई भी ये ना पूछे कि मैं पिछले जन्म में क्या था। पिछले जन्म में अगर आपने पूछा तो मैं आपको ऐसे कुछ बताऊंगा कि आप बिल्ली थे या चीता थे या कुछ ऐसी चीज़ जो मतलब। हाँ तो मैंने बता दिया, मैंने बोला भाई कि आप बिल्ली थे भाई, बिल्ली। सो एस्ट्रोलॉजी को मजाक बना के रखा है भाई, ऐसे कैसे कर दिया। 11:05 PM। ठीक है रविंद्र कौर जी, आपकी प्रोफाइल रेडी है। इमाद जी फाइनल स्टेटमेंट यही है कि थोड़ा सा ना पैसे बचा के खर्च करिएगा, क्योंकि स्थिति आपकी बहुत ख़राब होने वाली है रिटायरमेंट के बाद। ठीक है, तो कुल मिला के क्रक्स ऑफ द स्टोरीज सेव योर मनी फॉर द टफ टाइम, क्योंकि स्थिति काफ़ी ख़राब होगी। रविंद्र कौर दिस इज़ योर टोकन, आप इसको रख सकती हैं। नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आप आएंगी तो आपको ये लेकर के आना है। चार्ट तो न्यूमरोलॉजिकल चार्ट तो काफ़ी स्टेबल है। घाना Please, yeah, share more details. Place of birth, time of birth, complete date of birth. Uh, if you have that, please share. Otherwise, we can't help you. Ravindra Kaur. Uh, Ravinder, the question you are asking is prohibited. Uh, but if you have already girl childs with you, then definitely I can help you answer this. But for that, I would not be answering you here in the live session. For that, you can just send a message on our number and we'll respond back there. So this number is only for Ravinder. Nobody else should be messaging on this. Otherwise, you guys go crazy, right? Start sending messages there. So this is only for Ravinder Kaur. So Ravinder, this is only for you to get the second part of your question answered. Okay. For the second part of the question, you can use this number that we are not going to predict here in the live session. Chart is pretty all right, Ravinder. Chart is pretty all right. It's pretty good. Career guidance. I don't know what guidance you are looking for. At this age, you must have already worked somewhere, right? Let's do one thing, Ravinder. We can talk offline on this. I have given the number. You just drop a message there, and trust me, I'll give you a call. I called, I think four people today, and they came in yesterday's session. So anybody who comes in the live session, if I request them to message there, right, they would not be charged. So I would make a call to them on their WhatsApp number, and then we can speak about it. There are no charges for that. And if you feel comfortable, please drop a message there. We can have a discussion about it, and there is an answer for everything. But a few things can't be discussed in public. गाना क्या कर रहे हो यार? Means what is this? 30th December 12:30 क्या है सिक्किम? भाई मैं I'm going to remove you. I'm going to remove you. ठीक है? या तो आप अपने मैसेजेस को डिलीट करो जो आपने भेजे हैं. अदरवाइज आई एम गोइंग टू रिमूव यू. मेरी फीलिंग्स हर्ट हो गई हैं अब. आपने स्पैमिंग कर दी यहाँ पे. और मेरी टीम ने कितना बढ़िया बैनर बनाया, नीचे आता है नो स्पैमिंग, प्लीज़ नो स्पैमिंग, प्लीज़ नो स्पैमिंग. हर एक मिनट में आता है वो, राइट? उसके बावजूद भी आप कर रहे हो. बीइंग एन एजुकेटेड गर्ल, हाउ कैन यू डू दैट टू मी? You should remove it. Okay, that is very important. Let's move on. Ravinder, we'll speak on this topic. We'll speak on this topic. Let's not discuss on this more. And don't worry, if I'm telling you I'll call you, I'll call you. So you just go and enjoy with your family. Tomorrow I'll speak. नहीं, प्लीज़ डिलीट करो, पुराने मैसेजेस डिलीट करो. मीन्स ये एक एग्जाम्पल है ना, सबको फॉलो करना है वो. बार बार आप मैसेज ऐसे करोगे, पुराने मैसेजेस लॉस हो जाते हैं, तो मेरे लिए प्रॉब्लम है. बट एनीवेज, कार्तिक, इफ़ यू आर देयर प्लीज़ लेट मी नो. कार्तिक, कार्तिक प्लीज़ लेट मी नो. If Karthik is not there, then Sunny Bunny. And after that, Ghana, your details are still not very clear. 30th December 12, what? 2012? Karthik. Oh, Karthik is there. Good, yeah. अरे तुम्हारा कहाँ से आएगा? आई डोंट सी योर डिटेल्स हेयर, डिम्पल. इफ़ यू कैन शेयर दैट, राइट? शेयर योर डिटेल्स अगेन. आई विल जस्ट ऐड यू इन द क्यू. अरे यार, तुम लोगों को कैसे पता चलता है कि कार्तिक इज देयर? हाउ डू यू guys get to know about it? I mean, I know Karthik has messaged, but is there any other way we can see? Just hold on. चलो, ये R&D हम बाद में करेंगे. अरे अनमोल, आप अपनी डिटेल्स शेयर कर दीजिए. आई डेफिनेटली ऐड यू. आपके लिए बैठे हैं. बट इन 30 minutes आई क्लोज द सेशन गाइस. ठीक है? सो लेट्स मेक इट फास्ट नाउ. Karthik is there. Let's create Karthik's profile. Karthik, Karthik, where are you, my friend? झारखंड. नहीं सिद्धार्थ, आई डोंट सी यू इन द क्यू. हमारे पास कार्तिक है, उसके बाद सनी बनी है, उसके बाद कोई भी नहीं है. नाउ आई एम एडिंग घाना एज वेल. If somebody else wants to get added into the queue, please do share your details. Dimple, thank you Dimple for sharing your details. गाना आपसे पहले डिम्पल है. डिम्पल काफ़ी देर से हमारे साथ हैं यहाँ पे. हाफ एन आवर में आई विल बी क्लोजिंग द सेशन गाइस. कार्तिक, योर चार्ट इज रेडी. कार्तिक, दिस इज योर टोकन. अरे डेफिनेटली यार, बट शेयर योर डिटेल्स. अमोल, अनमोल, प्लीज शेयर योर डिटेल्स. Dimple, your details are already added. Don't send your message again and again. Karthik, this is your token. Please keep this handy. Next time when you come, this is what would be required. अरे कहाँ शेयर किया है? फिर से कर देना भाई. ऊपर लोगों ने देखा नहीं, मतलब खिचड़ी बना दी है तो. हाउ लॉन्ग आई विल कीप स्क्रोलिंग? प्लीज शेयर इट अगेन. कार्तिक, ब्यूटीफुल चार्ट. थोड़े ओवरवेट हो सकते हो आप. एटीट्यूड भरपूर है. बोलने में भी, बातचीत करने में भी बढ़िया हो. सपोर्ट सिस्टम ठीक ठाक है. करियर भी स्टेबल है. पूछने क्या आए हो इतना अच्छा चार्ट लेके? यार, litigation as a career definitely seems to be the good one for you. no problem with that. लेकिन उसमें मोटा पैसा कब बनाओगे, वो 2 मिनट रुक जाओ, देख लेते हैं. अमोल आनंद, जिस तरीके से आप बात कर रहे हो, मुझे लग रहा है कि आपकी डेट ऑफ बर्थ बहुत, मतलब 2004 2005 के आसपास पैदा हुए हो. बच्चों जैसे काम कर रहे हो आप. हम्म. आप दोबारा से टाइप करके यहाँ लिख दो ना. एंड दिस इज द लास्ट टाइम आई एम टेलिंग यू, अदरवाइज यू कैन लीव. आई एक्सपेक्ट यू गाइज टू एक्ट मेच्योर. अगर आप वो मेच्योरिटी के साथ यहाँ नहीं डील कर सकते हो तो आई रियली डोंट केयर, है ना. अनमोल, तो उसको केयरफुली आप जाके दोबारा डाल सकते हैं तो डालिए, अदरवाइज प्लीज़ लीव. Yeah, Ghana, we are very close to reach you. We are with Karthik right now, then Sunny, then Dimple, and then you would be there. Karthik, see, litigation as a career seems to be a right choice for you. No problem with that. But you making considerably great money in this year means how long I am looking at it. Yeah, till 2028 February, right? तक का जो टाइम फ्रेम है, इसमें कोई ऐसा समय नहीं है. 2027 जुलाई, 2027 जुलाई टू अगस्त का जो टाइम है, उसमें कोई बढ़िया केस उस तुम्हें मिल जाना चाहिए, इफ़ यू आर ऑलरेडी प्रैक्टिसिंग. बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, there is nothing in the in this 1 year horizon which is going to give you ample of money, right, which can make you feel abundance. तो ऐसा तो नहीं होने वाला है इस समय में. So most likely the time in which you are going to get considerably good growth in this as a career, वो इस साल तो मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है. बट लिटिगेशन एज अ करियर इज़ अ गुड ऑप्शन फॉर यू. और लाइव सेशन में हम 1 साल से आगे नहीं जाते हैं, अदरवाइज इट बिकम्स वेरी टफ फॉर अस टू कीप looking and mapping, right? So on the 1 year horizon, this is what we see here. Sunny Bunny, if you are there, please confirm. I think fame should not be a problem here. Fame is fine. If you are concentrated on fame, then fame should be fine. बट वो फेम का जो डेप्थ है ना वो बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं होगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा कि तुम जेठ मलाली हो गए और पूरे हिंदुस्तान में सभी तुम्हें जानते हैं. सो दैट इज़ लेस लाइकली टू हैपन. बट एटलीस्ट आप अपने एक रीजन में एक अपनी पहचान बनाना चाहें बना सकते हैं, दैट इज़ देयर. बट इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू मेक यू फेमस लाइक क्रेजी फेमस ना, वो नहीं होने वाला. उसके लिए एक काम करो, अपना एक यूट्यूब चैनल बनाओ, वहाँ आओ, वहाँ पर ज्ञान दो, बताओ लोगों को. That's another way of presenting yourself and reaching out to a lot of people, right? But jokes apart, there is a possibility of you becoming famous, but not at a level where the entire India is aware of you. So वो नहीं होने वाला है. बाकी अगर हो जाए तो मुझे बताना कि मैं उस वहाँ पे गया था, वो उसने मुझे ऐसा बताया था लेकिन हुआ ऐसा. तो आप मुझे बताना प्लीज़. दिस विल बी अ गुड फीडबैक फॉर अस. वी आर गोइंग फॉर सनी बनी नाउ. सनी बनी का क्या नाम है भैया? सोनाली. सॉरी यार, सो फार आई वाज थिंकिंग यू आर अ बॉय. सनी बनी. सनी बनी आप पहले भी आए हो क्या? हाँ. Any other famous nearby place? Sunny Bunny, any nearby place? बेलगांव मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है इसमें, डेटाबेस में है नहीं. तो कोई और नियर बाई प्रॉक्सिमिटी में जो फेमस प्लेस हो. नो, दैट इज़ फाइन, दैट इज़ फाइन. एनी नियर बाई प्लेस. Thank you, Anmol, for sharing the details. You will be the last one for today, and then after Anmol, we'll close the session. Now I'll turn on the subscriber mode so that unwanted messages stop, because it is pain for people to subscribe and message, right? So the subscriber mode is turned on for people. Anybody who is subscribing needs to wait for 5 minutes. Hopefully, fine. No more requests would be accepted now. Only people. Yeah, I'm not getting Hubli as well. This place is also not in the database. Any other place nearby? Sunny Bunny, any other place which is nearby? Please, please make it quick. Sunny Bunny, any other place? Ah, it is coming somewhere near Maharashtra, but you are saying you are born in Karnataka, right? What is this? None of these are coming, my friend. So, Sunny now what you need to do, you need to create your profile by yourself. Uh, you just go and create your profile with the nearest place possible, or do one thing. Sunny let's do one thing. That is fine. That is fine, Sunny let's do one thing. The places which you are sharing, we can get the latitude and longitude separately and update directly into the database for you. So for that, accept my apologies. We would not be able to look into your chart now. You just do one thing. Drop a message here. We need to modify the database so that those places are added. Otherwise, there would be a considerable distance, right? And once that difference increases, it would cause consistency issues. So we are not going to do that. Let's do it this way. You just leave a message there. We'll check it and we'll let you know. Let's move on. Any places which you have shared is not found in our system. Yeah, ma'am, absolutely well. How are you doing? Dimple, if you are there, please let me know. No, no, I'll tell yours. You are next. Ghana, you are next. After Dimple, you are the one. Dimple, 1975, 3rd September. What efforts? I requested you to put some efforts. But you may be thinking, oh my god, my phone number would get compromised. It's okay. L underscore MAXK. L underscore MAXK is the token for Dimple. Dimple, you can keep it handy. Next time when you come, we can access your chart directly using this token. Dimple, please confirm if these details are all right. Want to get rid of enemies? For that, you need to buy a gun and then keep it loaded. Nobody would come near you. Okay, fine. So, your question around how can you get rid of your enemies? I don't think you are going to get rid of your enemies anytime soon. And during this time, there may be some deceptive activities happening against you, where you may be feeling that some conspiracy is happening. But that will continue till 2027 अगस्त. तो तब तक बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ रिलैक्स आपको होने वाला है नहीं इस सिचुएशन से. सो नाउ द पॉइंट ऑफ हाउ कैन यू विन देम, उसका सिंपल सा एक ही तरीका है कि डोंट ट्राई टू इंडल्ज विद देम. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But when we are looking at your chart, right, you are already going through a considerable suffering at the moment. और ये 2027 अगस्त तक ये रहेगा, right? It is not going to get away just like that. And this is going to aggravate a bit. No, that is fine, Dimple. Uh, there are certain things you can do. A few chantings and mantras you can do, but no, Dimple, you can't do much as far as the current condition is concerned. But definitely, you can try something in terms of strengthening your position, right? So, do one thing, you buy the सूर्य यंत्र आपको मिल जाएगा. अमेज़ॉन से ले लो कहीं से, या आसपास कोई भी पूजा की शॉप हो वहाँ पे भी मिल जाना चाहिए. और जो सूर्य का बीज मंत्र है उसको आप करना शुरू करिए एवरी डे. That is the first thing you should start. Do it for 15 days and let me know how is it reflecting on you. And after that, there has to be another action you need to initiate. But वो 15 दिन बाद बात करेंगे. If you want to speak, this is the number. You can drop a message there and we can connect offline on this topic. And the problem you are going through is going to persist. And they want to send you out of the home. Okay. So we can speak whenever you feel like. If you find it appropriate, then just drop a message. I'll connect with you. Fine. बट इसका कोई सिल्वर बुलेट नहीं है कि आप वो खा लोगी और उससे तुरंत सॉल्व हो जाएगा. इट विल टेक एटलीस्ट 15 to 20 days when you have a slightly more dominant position, and having a considerable control over the situations where it is not directly influencing you, and you are also able to confront. So we need to work it out, and it is going to take time. You have to show the commitment. Please don't lose hope. I understand the situation you are going through, and in this situation the only thing you can do, अपने ऊपर आत्मविश्वास रखो, और जिनको बदतमीजी करनी है वो तो करेंगे ही, बट यू जस्ट नीड टू मेक श्योर आप अपना सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं खो रही हैं, अपनी डिग्निटी मेंटेन करके रख रही हैं. And there are certain things which you can do. For that we can have a discussion if you feel comfortable. Just connect with us there, and I'll speak to you personally, and we can speak tomorrow. Ghana, if you are there, please let me know. Ghana, please let me know if you are still with us. Anmol, you had the token, man. You saved my time. No problem, Dimple. Happy to help. You're like a sister to me. So please feel comfortable talking to me. There is nothing, no finances involved. It's going to be absolutely healthy discussion we are going to have about the possibilities and the situations you can overcome. Uh, so don't worry. I understand the situation you are going through, and let's work it out. Let's see if there is a possibility of trying something different, right? Sometimes just a minor change in the mindset and the way you pursue the situation can also improve the overall experience. So we'll discuss this. If you are comfortable, allow me to speak to you tomorrow. Dana, just hold on. Okay, guys, let's continue. Perfect. I'm creating Ghana's profile, and the next one is Anmol, and after that, we'll close the session. If anybody came for a reading today, and if I could not cover them, accept my apologies. Tomorrow, you can come if you want, and to know when I am coming live, you can subscribe. Yeah, if I close for 1 minute, right, there would be nobody to talk to. But generally, what I do, I close my eyes for 2 minutes. But क्या करें, अभी तो ऐसे ही मैनेज कर लेते हैं. एंड थैंक यू सो मच सनी बनी फॉर शोइंग योर कंसर्न. Highly appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Tomorrow I'll make sure I close it for 1 minute. Your feedback accepted. Ghana. Why I'm not getting. Ghana, just hold on. I'll keep this in mind, Sunny Bunny. Thank you so much for showing me this path. Yeah, Sikkim is not there. I don't know what is happening today. Any other nearby place? Ghana, any nearby place? Any other nearby place I can try? Instead of Sikkim, right? Can you tell me the very specific place where you were born? Can I try Gangtok? Ghana, can I try Gangtok or any other place? Can you quickly confirm, please? थोड़ा जल्दी करेंगे. Ghana, can you confirm, please? Okay, fine. Gangtok is good. Gangtok is good. It is there. Gangtok is good. Gangtok is there. We have added that. Thank you so much for confirming. Ghana, this is your token. So Ghana, please keep it handy. Next time when you come, this is what I would be expecting you to share. Private sector would be the right choice for you. There is a possibility of government sector, but it's very late. Very late in the sense you wasting your considerable time and then reaching to that point, I think is not a wise idea, right? So I would suggest you to take a decision which is fitting into your overall journey. So I would suggest you to please consider doing that. If you have done engineering or any education like that, then most likely you should go for the higher studies. If you go for the higher studies, your chances of landing administrative job in the private sector is pretty high, right? When I say administrative means I mean the managerial positions where you are heading a big team or things like that. So if you want to get into that direction, then go for the higher studies. That is definitely going to help you. But private sector is something which you should immediately target. ये कल बताएंगे. This I'm not going to cover today. You can get the job right away also if you are applying. Definitely there would be a lot of rejections. It's not going to be a very straightforward one, uh, but obviously, and there is a chance that your job may be with a reference of somebody, right? So there is a possibility of you being referred by somebody, and you may know that person very well. So that would be the way to get into the job. Now the last one is for today is Anmol. We'll go and look into Anmol's chart and then close the session. Anmol, yeah, that is good. But when I say uh, go for some sort of management course if you want, MCA is fine. MCA is good enough. But you will land into a private sector job, and most likely your chart is. That's the reasoning I said that if you have done engineering. So engineering means anything which is technical in nature. MCA is also fine. If you have done so, then uh, private sector is where you are going to land. You are not going to get into the government sector. So please stick to that. Don't try to deviate from this. Okay. Now going to Anmol Anand. Anmol, last time you came to us in May, right? 2025 May is when you came. That time your question was around job. The prediction was that 2007 June to September you should get a job. Yeah, that time no remedies were advised to you, and that was the last conversation we had. Okay. I remember you. And that's the beauty, guys. That's the beauty of Lacuna Astro. So Lacuna Astro remembers what we spoke last time. That's the good thing, right? Otherwise, there are a lot of people, right? They do maybe 100 tweets out of 100. If two goes uh, all well, then that becomes the highlight of the day. So we don't do like that. So we keep track of everything. No, we haven't. Are you able to find it? Let me check. Just hold on. Just hold on. मुझे क्यों नहीं मिल रहा था भाई? नहीं नहीं, ऐप में नहीं है. सनी बनी ये ऐसे नहीं काम करता है. सो मुझे क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है? हाउ हाउ आर यू एबल टू फाइंड इट आउट? ये देख ना, कैन यू सी दिस? इट्स नॉट देयर. खाना कल बात करेंगे इसके बारे में. मंथ लेवल तक के लिए अपन ट्रांजिट में जाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि विंडो 3 महीने तक का हो सकता है ना. 2 महीने, 3 महीने, 4 महीने तक के विंडो जा रहे हैं, तो उसमें कहाँ से पिन पॉइंट करेंगे? तो उसको कल करने के लिए ट्रांजिट अपने को ओपन करना पड़ेगा. तो कल प्लीज़ कल आ जाना आप. हाँ. Sunny, if you Sunny Bunny, if you want, you can create your profile in the app. You will get the same token जैसा token मैं यहाँ पे सबके लिए create कर रहा हूँ, and that same token you can share with me here. If you are able to see that, I'm really surprised कि तुझे कैसे दिख रहा है? It's not coming for me. This is my app and it is not working for me and working for you. How come? This is not acceptable. How can you see that? Maybe you are writing the wrong spelling. कहीं ये स्पेलिंग तो नहीं, आप स्पेलिंग गलत लिख रहे हो यार. Is this the place? Sunny Bunny, is this the place? अगर this is the place, then I can do that. गाना हमें उसके लिए ट्रांजिट में जाना पड़ेगा, और ट्रांजिट इज नॉट दैट स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. अब जाके सनी बनी क्रिएट कर ले, ठीक है? यू क्रिएट इट एंड सेंड इट टू मी. तो तुम पता नहीं वहाँ पे कौन सी स्पेलिंग लिख रहे हो. बट एनीवेज, अनमोल, अनमोल देखो, तुम्हें जॉब तो मिल जाएगी. सो मुझे लगता नहीं है कि यू शुड बी वरीड अबाउट योर जॉब. दैट इज़ द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग. ओके. जो भी तुम्हें जॉब मिलेगी, दैट विल बी लार्जली फॉर एज अ इंडिविजुअल कंट्रीब्यूटर वाली रोल्स मिलेंगे तुम्हें, टू स्टार्ट विथ. ओके. एंड जॉब इज़ डेफिनेटली देयर, उसमें कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. यू विल गेट दैट. एज फार एज लिगामेंट सर्जरी इज कंसर्न, नाउअडेज इट इज़ वेरी नॉर्मल. जिसका भी ACL टीयर होता है, उसका ऑपरेशन वो करते ही करते हैं. दैट इज़ देयर वे ऑफ मेकिंग मनी, एंड दैट इज़ योर वे ऑफ लूजिंग मनी. तो दैट यू हैव ऑलरेडी गॉन थ्रू, तो उसका कोई अब वो है नहीं. बट एज फार एज जॉब इज़ कंसर्न, जस्ट गिव मी अ मिनट. 2026 नवंबर से लेकर के 2026 14 दिसंबर तक का जो टाइम है, देर इज़ अ गुड विंडो. इफ़ यू गेट अपॉर्चुनिटी, प्लीज़ ट्राई टू परस्यू दैट. ठीक है. 2027 February, starting from 21st February till 5th of में 2027 का जो विंडो है, if you get any opportunities in that, please grab that. The nature of the job can be drastically different between the time frames I have shared. The very first one, if you go for, then the nature of the job would be very much specific to individual contributor wala job. If you go for this job somewhere in 2027 Fab, right, then it will be more of a 2027 वाले में तो लग रहा है कि यू मे स्टार्ट समथिंग ऑफ योर ओन, कुछ छोटा मोटा अपना कर सकते हो, बट दैट इज़ ऑलवेज बिट ऑफ अ कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी सिचुएशन, राइट. 2 6 10 11 2 7 10 11 बहुत ज़्यादा क्लैरिटी उसमें आती नहीं है. सो आई वुड से दीज आर 2 slots in which you can pursue opportunities. So don't worry about it. It is there. It is definitely going to work out for you. तो इसमें ज़्यादा मुझे लगता नहीं कि यू शुड बी वरीड अबाउट इट. ओके. सनी बनी हैज़ क्रिएटेड हर प्रोफाइल. सनी बनी, आपने तो क्वेश्चन ही नहीं पूछा है. अरे एमएल फील्ड क्या होती है? एमएल कौन सी फील्ड है? सब कुछ कंप्यूटर साइंस ही है भैया. आई कम फ्रॉम अ कंप्यूटर साइंस बैकग्राउंड. अरे तुम पैसे में नहाओगे, पैसे के लिए कल बात करेंगे. सो आई कम फ्रॉम कंप्यूटर साइंस बैकग्राउंड and I managed to fine tune the models which are running in Lacuna Astro, right? अब तुम ये बोलो कि and I completed my graduation 20 years before, right? अब आकर के I fine-tuned the LLMs, applied different quantization techniques to synchronize, to reduce the size of the model, to have a small language models, right? Which we run for different prediction techniques. For example, if you go for numerology, then the different model is being executed for that. अब इसमें ML क्या होता है यार? It is just computer science. Okay. सनी बनी, आप एक बार प्लीज़ ये कंफर्म कर दीजिए इफ दिस डिटेल इज राइट. मनी कल बात करेंगे. अरे कंप्यूटर साइंस में ही जॉब करेगा भाई तू, ठीक है. आईटी कंपनी के ऑपरेशंस में नहीं तुझे रखेंगे कि तू लोगों को चाय पिलाए. यू वुड बी देयर एंड कोडिंग. नाउ इतना तो तुझे पता ही होना चाहिए कि इन व्हाट डायरेक्शन द सोसाइटी इज मूविंग, आई मीन्स दिस fraternity is moving, right? So the low profile jobs are pretty much under threat. What do I mean by that? लो प्रोफाइल जॉब्स का मतलब ये हो गया कि जो सिंपल डेवलपर्स हैं और जो सपोर्ट का काम कर रहे हैं, दिस ऑल इज गोइंग टू गेट इरेडिकेटेड, राइट? एंड एट सम पॉइंट द एंटायर आईटी वुड बी वैनिश्ड. बहुत ही नीश वाले लोग बचेंगे जो AIML जानते हैं और जो मॉडल्स के साथ कम्युनिकेट करना जानते हैं. व्हेन आई से मॉडल के साथ कम्युनिकेट करना, फॉर एग्जांपल बीच में प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियरिंग चल रहा था, वो भी ख़त्म ही हो गया ना. सो develop your skills in such a way which allows you to really understand the horizon in which it is growing. For example, if you go and check my LinkedIn, जो मैंने आज से 1 साल पहले पोस्ट किया था, सैम ऑल्टमैन आज आके बोलते हैं उसको कि जो लोग AI जानते हैं वो सर्वाइव करेंगे, जो नहीं जानते वो नहीं सर्वाइव करेंगे. दिस आई पोस्टेड अराउंड 1 year बिफोर. 1 साल पहले मैंने उसको पोस्ट किया था कि दीज आर द थिंग्स I predicted what is going to happen with Microsoft. Astrology से नहीं, based on my technological understanding. देखो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के साथ क्या हो रहा है. सो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग कि look into the market, the direction. What depth क्या होती है? There are only 5 to 10 videos on YouTube which you need to watch to really understand how exactly the large language models can be fine tuned. Okay, तुम्हें रिग्रेशन क्या होता है, इन्फोर्समेंट लर्निंग क्या होता है, कुछ जानने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ऐसा में you need not to know anything about data science to fine tune a model. There are fair enough information out there where you don't need this information. But लोगों का ये सोचना है कि if I go for मतलब वो सारे जैसे पबजी खेलने जाते हैं ना, तो सारे जितने भी एसेसरीज होते हैं खरीद लेते हैं, बट यूज़ करनी एक भी नहीं आती. सो बच्चे भी आजकल के इसी तरीके से हैं कि कोर्सेज सारे कर लेंगे, स्किल उनमें से किसी की भी नहीं होगी. सो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू गिव यू अ शॉर्टकट कि इफ़ यू आर कमिटेड enough, then there are plenty of resources available on internet which you can use to learn how to do things. मुझे लगता है कि ये जो मैं करता हूँ इससे बढ़िया तो मैं तुम लोगों को ये पढ़ाता कि AI/ML कैसे यूज़ किया जाता है. That could be lot more beneficial for you guys, for newcomers to really learn and then go into industry prepared. एक चैनल मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ उसके लिए बिकॉज आई एम अ टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट, सो आई कैन जस्ट टीच यू गाइज हाउ एग्जैक्टली दिस कैन बी डन, एंड आई थिंक दैट विल बी फार मोर बेटर यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ माई टाइम. बट एनी वेज सनी बनी की तरफ आगे बढ़ते हैं. थैंक यू सनी बनी, थैंक यू सो मच. देखो आप 2000 की सीरीज़ में बॉर्न हुए हो तो लोशो ग्रिड बहुत यूज़फुल होता नहीं है उसमें, क्योंकि अधिकतर नंबर्स तो मिसिंग ही होते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल 4 9 3 5 8 पूरा का पूरा ही गायब है. So, अब उसके बेसिस पे कोई प्रिडिक्ट करने जाएगा तो बोलेगा कि भाई तेरा तो हो गया काम. सो वी आर नॉट. हाँ ठीक है, MRI करवाओ. ACL लिगामेंट इज़ वेरी कॉमन थिंग. मेरे चाचा का टूटा है मेरे भाई का टूटा है, मेरे पड़ोस में जो है उनका टूटा हुआ है, सामने जो रहते हैं उनकी बेटी का टूटा हुआ है. सो आई नो प्लेंटी ऑफ पीपल हु हैव गॉन थ्रू द ACL सर्जरी, तो इट इज़ नॉट अ बिग डील. ओके, सो जस्ट चिल. बट थोड़ा सा उसके बाद अपना फिजियो अच्छे से कराना, अदरवाइज देर वुड बी कॉम्प्लिकेशंस एट लेटर स्टेज. सो ओ हो तुम्हारा तो बढ़िया काम हुआ है. चलो बढ़िया, कोई नहीं, ऑल द बेस्ट. कर क्या रहे थे वैसे? हाउ हाउ गॉट दिस हैपन? कैसे हुआ, कैसे? हाउ एग्जैक्टली डिड दिस हैपन यार? ये तो काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है. अच्छा, अच्छे से लगा है तुम्हें. एनीवेज लेट्स फोकस ऑन सोनाली. अरे दादा, बैडमिंटन हो. आई मीन्स I remember one guy, he just jumped to smash, and when he landed right, the surface was not equal, and oh my god, I still remember. Oh, that was okay. सनी बनी जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. तुमने तीन चीजें एक ही साथ पूछ ली है ना? क्लोथिंग बिजनेस नो. वो नहीं करना है. What other option you has? Government job. गवर्नमेंट जॉब में अगर टीचिंग की साइड जाना चाहते हो देन यस. या यूपीएससी यूएससी का कुछ प्लान है देन ऑल्सो यस. Direction of teaching seems to be far more supportive. The best profession for you would be accounts. सीए वाला काम जो है आपका, अगर आप सीए की डायरेक्शन में बढ़ना चाहती हैं तो दैट शुड बी द राइट चॉइस. ठीक है सनी बनी, सीए वाला इज द राइट चॉइस फॉर यू. हाँ तो करना, क्यों फिर इधर उधर देख रही है भाई. बहन इधर उधर मत देख, सीधा देख सीधा. जस्ट कीप योर फोकस स्ट्रेट. That is the right choice for you. The clothing business is the least one. Second option can be your a कल पूछना ना please. I want to close now. But you waited so long. Please पूछ लीजिए एक बार. What do you want to ask? आयुष, अपन कल बात करेंगे. डॉक्टर रुद्रा, हम लोग कल बात करेंगे. वी आर अबाउट टू क्लोज नाउ. सनी बनी देख, if you want we can talk this offline also सनी बनी. सो आप अभी बच्चे ही हो, सो यू आर लाइक यंगर सिस्टर टू मी. हम इसके बारे में बात कर सकते हैं बट आई वुड लाइक टू टॉक ऑफलाइन ऑन दिस. आई नो, आई मीन्स आई सी दैट देर इज समथिंग हैपनिंग, देर इज सम इंक्लिनेशन टुवर्ड समबडी, बट let's talk it offline if you want. But chances of marriage, as far as marriage is concerned, uh, we need to talk about that. Hmm? And you are very young to talk about that right now. So हम लोग उसको पार्क करते हैं, ज़्यादा उसके बारे में अभी सोचो मत. Let's park that. I don't want to spoil your mood. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to speak to you. And I do this at the end of the day, right? Every day before I close for the day, I prefer talking to you guys. There is no money involved here. There is no, means the only interest is that building the algorithm in such a way which eliminates me. So I'm trying to eliminate myself every day so that my need in the world is completely eradicated once I'm gone. And before I go, I just want to make sure this works. So that is the goal of my life at the moment, and this is what I do full time. I just request you guys to be transparent with me and make sure you are giving me opportunity to correct myself, to improve myself, and to build something which is definitely going to work for you, and it is going to last even after me. So we are building something which would be staying here for a very long time. So this is my commitment for you guys, and thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity to work for you. We would continue to enhance, we will continue to work for the benefit of everybody. I would say good night to all of you, and once again thank you so much for allowing me to look into your charts. this was a great experience. Take care of yourself, be happy with your family, and let's connect tomorrow again. Good night.